Hello, it's Paul from Mode 7 here. Welcome to a further experiment in hashtag social media engagement. I feel terrible about this already. I'm going to show you what we're working on currently within the development version of Frozen Synapse. This is all very sketchy. I have just made some changes and just started debugging the game. I don't know if it's going to crash, I don't know if it's going to go wrong, but I thought I would share this experience with you, the viewer. So what we're doing at the moment is testing some level design stuff. There is going to be some handcrafted level design in the game. And this is going to take the form of a level that plays out with the first incursion. So, I don't know if you've played a game called XCOM Apocalypse. We owe sort of a significant debt in some areas to that game. So, in that game, aliens are attacking the city and you have to defend against them. In our game, it's kind of an AI force that's attacking the city. So here an incursion has landed, and we're going to send our squad off from our base there to encounter it. So we're going to attack the incursion. And what's happened is just the first incursion now every time is the level that we're currently testing, that we're currently working on. And Robin, our level designer, and I are working on, at the moment, some sort of fairly easy, trivial-ish missions for the start of the game. So I'm intrigued to see what he's come up with. I am playing this blind. I don't know what this red thing is. I'm not quite sure that's supposed to be there. So what we're doing here is we're trying to find an object called the relic, which will have a little icon that pops up, and we're trying to get in and get that and get out. Alternatively, we can kill everyone in there, but our priority at the moment is the relic. So here you can see in my first turn, I'm able to drag and position these units basically anywhere around the outside of the building. I could start in there, but I noticed that there are these guys here. Now if I press play, that's right, I can see their plan. As their patrolling units. So there's a specific kind of unit where you can see their plan, and that will just help you sort of avoid them in future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and set up here. Now these eye icons are unlock zones for these areas of Fog of War. So I'm expecting what will happen is I'll hit this fog zone, it will unlock this room. So if that's going to be true, I will just add a wait order here. If that's going to be true, I'll send this chappie in, and he'll aim in there, and hopefully we can time this nicely. Yes, okay, so he should sort of pop out there. I mean, moving through that process is not ideal. I think I might just make him wait. Let's try that. Wait. Boom. Okay, that looks good to me. We do have these guys coming around the outside, but I'm not going to be too concerned with them right now. Much faster AI calculation times. If you've played the game at a show recently, would have been a bit slow, but Ian has done some amazing work. Okay, nothing in there, just a vehicle. What I want to do is I shall just tuck my unit behind there to use it as low cover, and I'll send number 2 in there. Okay. So I like this, kind of a nice start to the level. I should have made him stop aiming because that's going to take ages. A rookie mistake. Okay, and there's no one in there either. Now, have those units spotted me? I don't think so. We do need some clearer UI for that, but I don't think they have spotted me. I'm going to cancel that aim because it's annoying me. What I'm going to do here is, I'm not sure I trust this room completely. This looks a bit ominous to me. In fact, what I'll do is, I'll just keep this person aiming there, and then I will send them in that way to pick up the relic, and also duck down, and I can only cover one direction there, so I shall try that direction. I thought I told you to stop aiming. Good, okay. We shall try that now. Tension is mounting. I've been working on these games since we started work on Frozen Synapse in 2009. And you would think that I would know that if these units are patrolling around here, that I should just move this guy in and cover. But I forgot about doing that. I have to say, the first time I do a video like this, I do something incompetent and embarrassing. What can you do? I really wanted to stop recording then, but I'm not going to. That's why I left such a long pause. I feel like you need to share in this moment. So now what's happened is I'm sort of stuck in the middle here. And I don't really know what's going to happen. It doesn't look good, put it that way. Put it that way. So let's see if we can get out of the situation in any kind of meaningful way. Now, I can get out that way and get around, so I need to get back to this yellow area. So what I might do is, I'm going to try and go through that way. I'm going to try and go through that way, and we'll see if that yields anything. So I'm going to stand here. Okay, to cancel aim. Okay, let's try it. I mean, it's something of a Hail Mary, but we'll try it. Ooh, 2 at once. It does seem like I'm going to get that guy. So he very sneakily popped out of that fog of war. He might duck. What I could do is this and kind of keep firing and backing off at the same time. I'm going to try that. And then I'm going to try and go this way. I'm going to turn off long turns, so that will just make the turns 5 seconds. This is going to be hairy. That didn't go to plan. That didn't go to plan. Now, I think if what I could have done is I could have prioritized one, although I did take that one out first. I think I might have been able to do that with a continue on site. Let me just try that. I'm going to try restarting from that turn. Now, we don't know if that feature is going to be in the final game or not. This is largely a testing thing. We might give it to you, but give you some penalty for it, like you have to spend money or some other resource. I just want to see if I could have continued on site out of there. I suspect not, but we'll see. Oh, it's very hairy. Okay. Okay. This is not going to be generally how this is used, I think. I will stick long turns on. I'm going to see if I can get to here and then see if I can kind of clear my route there. I don't think anyone can catch up with me. Let's give that a try. Let's give that a try. I feel good now about continuing this and not just quitting and salvaging my reputation. Okay, he's going on a run. That's fine. He's going to get to here. Doesn't look like they were able to catch up with me. They're just trying to sort of search within there. Although there is... That machine gun is definitely trying to get me. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can make this. Okay. It's going to be risky. This wall should not be straight through there. Let's do it. Let's try and do the run. I'm just doing this for my own benefit now. It's not really that relevant to the level. Okay, that machine gun's coming out. Trying to set up a position. The AI currently doesn't know that I'm trying to escape, so that might be an issue. Okay, so I did make it out there, so technically I beat that level. Alright, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'm just going to kill all the enemies and leave that. We can end the mission. Ah, nice visual bug there. Right, we'll ignore all of these. Now, what's going to happen eventually is that... wow, okay, that's... that's not supposed to look like that, but it gives you an idea. The city is divided into different districts, and the different districts favour different factions. when the incursion force does something in a district, the governor of that district will get annoyed with you. And also if a faction they don't like does something in the district, they will get annoyed with you. So your job is generally to keep the peace and also protect against the various impacts caused by the incursion. So if you go in and sort of rocket launcher a building and destroy everything, or a load of civilians get killed, the district will be annoyed with you, and what they will do then is, if I can find this, yes, they might cause some things that you're paying for to become more expensive. Faction actions can cause this stuff to become more expensive as well. A faction might go to a building and take over, say, the power plant, and then your power will cost you more. So this stuff is very keyed into all of the rest of the things that are happening in the game. But essentially you're trying to get these relics and also sort of trying to keep the peace generally. That's it for this video. Thank you very much. If you have any comments, please leave them. You can follow me on Twitter at Mode7Games, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.